Don't make eye contact with people in the streets and never go up in a lift on your own.
But what is this?
What?
These scare tactics.
Well, pardon me for trying to give you a few tips.
Anyway, how come you know so much about it? Since when have you been an expert?
Well, Angel told me after they got back from Disneyland.
Well, what else did she say?
Don't go around taking pictures. Oh, actually, don't even let anyone see that you've got a camera for that matter. Don't walk, use cabs. Oh, don't wear expensive clothes or jewellery. Oh, and definitely don't wear one of those I Love LA t-shirts because they're a definite mug job.
God, I thought things were getting crook around here lately.
Oh, yeah. And if you're in a car and you get pulled up by the cops, it doesn't matter whether you're driving or not, you've got to put your hands on the windscreen.
Why?
Well, so that they can see that you're not going for a gun.
Look, I don't even want to think about guns, thank you very much.
Yeah, but Irene, everyone there has a gun.
They do, don't they? Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't be going.
Well, maybe you'll meet someone on the plane that you can go around with while you're over there. You know, at least then you won't look like a woman travelling alone.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a pity you can't bring your holiday forward and kill two birds with one stone.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, you're hanging out to go there and Irene's really stressed about going alone.
Well, nobody's making her.
No, but she's really nervous.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, I think she's going for all the wrong reasons, and subconsciously, I think she knows it.
Okay, one hippie heaven, one super burger, no beef, double cheese, double onions, and lots of chips. Double cholesterol, triple cardiac arrest, and shorter lifespan.
I'm an Aussie bloke, what do you expect?
Not much. Oh, Kelly, it's cool to bring Dylan tonight, isn't it? There's just the four of us.
Angel, Irene asked me to tell you this is her going away present. She's happy to have Dylan tonight so that you two can sleep in for your anniversary.
Oh, yes. I'll give her a call and find out what time to bring him over.
How many are really coming?
30 definite so far.
I've been including the clubby's orders on it.
Oh, that's wonderful. She'll get such a surprise. Hey, how'd you go with Matt? Oh, struck out. She's still really dark about this surrogacy thing. How'd you go? Oh, better than I expected to. Irene started spinning out, so I backed off. I think I better call it. Well, I suppose it was a long shot. Those two are unbelievable. Oh, tell me about it. I had to swap seats so I didn't have to watch them. Guys, I hear there was a little bit of footsie going down at the beach last night.
Well, with those ears, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, well, seeing is believing.
Be good to have something to remember you by when I'm over this way.
I wouldn't have thought you'd need any help after some of the grief that I've put you through.
Well, that's true. Hard to believe it's only been a few years since you came up to join Nick.
Yeah. You know, remembering a lot of that stuff's like watching a video of somebody else's life.
It's just as well. That young man was headed for a lot of trouble. I'm glad he grew up into someone I'm proud to know.
Thanks, Don. Means a lot to hear you say that.
I called round to your place earlier. I was going to drop off a little going away something to remember me by.
We're not going to forget you. After all, your family.
Yeah. Well, it's in the car. I'll get it.
Well, it wasn't because you were scared it had stuff things up, was it? No? Does it? No. Not with the right person.
Well, I know he's that. Would you go for it?
Yeah. In a second. Oh, it's so sweet. What a going away present.
Cool note, read it.
If this gift should help you capture just a fraction of the fond memories you've each left with me, then you'll be two very lucky people. Thank you, and bon voyage. Donald.
Everyone's being so nice. Alpha let me go home early and put some extra money in my pay. Irene's taken Dylan to the night so we can have a sleep in.
Has he gone already?
Oh, didn't you notice how quiet it was?
Well, in that case, we better start getting ready for dinner. I'll be ready.
We've got ages yet.
Yeah, I know, but we've got to have our showers. Maybe we can rotate the camera while we're at it.
Oi!
Hey, it was just a suggestion.
I know it was.
Hi.
This is something I said.
They're animals. What else can I tell you?
Is that all anybody's thinking about today?
Guilty.
I knew that.
So who else?
Pippa this morning and Selena this afternoon, and trust me, they've both got very different opinions.
So who had the most convincing argument? What sort of time do you call this?
Don't blame me.
Sorry, mate, it was my fault. I couldn't get the flash going.
What flash? Nothing. Gone gave us a camera for a going away present.
Flying it up in the privacy of your own home. Very interesting.
Now, why don't you two go into the other room and we'll bring you in some drinks?
You don't want to hand him here?
No, fine.
Do you want water? No, look, I'll get drinks. Go.
Everyone here, isn't it? I just wish we'd known so we could have brought the camera at least.
I got the impression you guys run out of film.
No?
Must have got that wrong, eh? Yeah, I guess you must have.
Did I miss something?
I certainly hope so.
At least your cold will be gone in a couple of days. My sinus says I'll be going through hell for a fortnight with those damn...
I'm trying to avoid it if I can. You know, I want this birth to be as natural as possible.
That's silly. Don't they give an epidural to the mother so she has the least traumatic birth possible? Oh, I know I'd want one if it was me.
Ladies?
This one, you know, or Stephen?
Stephen, why?
No reason. I didn't think he was here. I haven't seen him all night.
Well, he said something came up and he might not make it back. Boy's been acting weird lately.
This knows how to make a decent death.
What Irene's doing is using modern medicine to meddle with nature.
Well, does that mean you think the cesarean section delivery should be banned?
No.
Why not? I mean, technically speaking, that's meddling with nature. And what about epidurals? I mean, that's medically assisting childbirth, and you seem to be all for them when we were talking with Angel before. Hello.
Hi.
Lost track of the time, did we?
Yeah, it was probably my fault, sorry.
Well, it was mine too. We got talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. So charge your glasses and be upstanding for two very special people, Shane and Angel. Bon voyage.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Come in if you've got it.
Now listen to this. I think it's going to happen. What? Now, I still believe it's up to the good Lord which lambs are born into his flock and which aren't. But then something that Pippa said made me realise that I haven't been looking at this tomorrow.
Maz, please, love. I have had a long, hard day running around getting ready for my trip and an even longer night running around after Dylan. Do you want to cut to the chase?
I've decided that I haven't been being the friend that I should be, Irene. And if it's all right with you, I'd like to rebook my holiday so that I can go with you to Los Angeles.
What? What do you mean, the same planes and hotels and stuff?
If that's all right.
Oh, love, it's fantastic!
What's that for?
You know.
No, what time?
He's going off with that hussy.
Who?
You know who?
When?
Just now.
In your dreams.
In your dreams, more like it.
Oh, go to sleep.
No, you'll give the baby a cold. You'd never leave me for her, would you?
No, babe. I'd never leave you. Ever.